All right, we're starting to back up now.
Sweet.
What's up, everybody? We are back. Uh, Reset the router and the modem, everything. Hopefully, that's going to take care of things. Nobody was on Netflix, YouTube, anything upstairs, so don't know what the deal is. But we've reset it. Hopefully, that takes care of the problem. Still on the Skype with me is Vincenzo, or Vinny, as you might know him in chat. Thank you, sir, for hanging out with me on the
Yeah, no
Skype, keeping
worries,
me
man.
company. So let's see. We got anybody coming back in here yet? Yep. Oh, looks like I need to close the pop-out chat that I had open and reopen another one, because that chat is coming up on the other side. There we go. Zinful's luck, man. I mean, what did he get? What did being Zinful get? Some crazy luck going on.
I think I'm just gonna save all my 5 stars for Blade.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It would not hurt at all.
And then my second thing is I'm not sure if I want to rank down my 5-star Captain Marvel and save the tier 2 alphas for a better champion or not.
Yeah, I would not use alphas, the tier 2 alphas on champions that you wouldn't utilize. I mean, unless you're just your alliance is pushing you for prestige or something. But all right, so now I need to change my masteries back, which means I actually need to do something. I need to take the suicides off here. Because I no longer require their services. What's up, Dobre?
So this one's Falcon, and then next is what comes after Falcon again?
Magneto. Heading toward the inside after Falcon.
Magneto can't be that difficult, is he?
No, I mean, he's got that damage limitation on him. I think, I'm pretty sure his signature ability would be less limitation than the 50,000, I would think. I don't know for sure. But other than that, it's like magnetism, the entire fight, and then, what is it? Complete, is it bleed and ability, or is it degeneration for magnetism or something like that crazy? If he can magnetize you, you're dead. And there goes air server. It is not working. This really has got me at a loss of why air server is doing this. I mean, it's not like I'm far away from my router. It's like right there, right above my head.
Oh, if you're a metal champion, he magnetizes you. It's just he stuns you and insta die.
There you go.
I guess.
I knew it was like instantaneous. If he can magnetize you, you're toast. So yeah, Star-Lord's fine.
Yeah, Star-Lord doesn't get magnetized.
No, he does not.
So who are you planning to rank 5 after you downgrade Star-Lord?
Right now I'm planning on Ghost Rider.
Okay. He's not duped, is he?
Yeah, I used an Awakening Gem on him. Although I should not have, because I didn't end up ranking him right away. I'm not going to rank him until after I go for Medusa. So if I end up pulling a Ghost Rider when I'm going for Medusa, that's going to be a waste of an Awakening Gem.
Yeah.
I Think of Admiral Akbar whenever I hear the word magnetize. Why is Gwenpool magnetized? Yeah, because she's got swords. You know, all the champs with swords are magnetized, right? Nope. Almost done. Let's see, we got 4 more points. Where do we put those? We put those in lesser precision, I think we did. I believe we did. Yeah, I know you can punish his SP1. There's actually a trick to it. When you're baiting his special 1, do not evade the first throw of his arm. It won't hit you, and then you evade the ball of metal, and you can punish it.
Interesting.
Yep. I'll try to show you how that works. Alright. Archangel. Not Archangel. Falcon. Dude with wings. Whatever. Coming right up. Yeah. So if we can get him to his L2, this is going to work better, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
No, his power gain is so annoying.
He used it even though I was blocking. And he's using it even though I'm blocking. Come on, dude. Yeah, if he can bait that heavy out, it works well. But if he just stands there and punching on you, I'm taking a lot of block damage. This is why you should farm up Winter Soldier if you're going to be blocking a whole lot. So you can heal up. Should be able to solo this guy if I don't take a whole lot more block damage.
That would be cool.
See what I'm doing there? 4-hit combo and then block.
Yep.
Come on, come on, come on, let this shock wear out. Boom, then Falcon done. That was so much faster than Abomination.
Yeah.
188 hits.
And faster than Guillotine, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guillotine was faster than A-Bomb, but not by much. MCOCB, Sup Gran, just got my first basic Punisher, and I'm duping him today in Arena. Put up 3 million both times. Nice. Congratulations on that. Time to go play in the snow. No snow here. Alright. We are heading toward the inside now. Heading to the inside.
Are you hitting Black Widow on this path?
I am not hitting Black Widow. Let me see if I can put this back in the center here where I'm supposed to. There we go. Not hitting Black Widow. So we're going down to Magneto. So Magneto, Netflix Daredevil, Venompool, 90s Cyclops or Blue Cyclops.
Oh, okay.
Ultron, Venom, Iron Fist, Civil Warrior, Maestro.
Okay.
Yep. So that's the plan. So we're going to take the next left here.
These paths are excruciatingly long.
Yeah, they're long. What's up, Keith? How did your labyrinth go? You jumped in there this morning too, didn't you? And if you want to, you're welcome to jump on Skype as well. Do you have? I don't know if you got Keith, or you can connect with him.
I don't know. I think I might have his in-game. I might have his game added, but
let's see. Enigmatic. Magneto begins a fight with 1 bar of power. Enemies reliant on metal suffer 100% of reduced ability accuracy and are stunned for 5 seconds when magnetized. Okay.
So don't use a metal champion. That's
right.
the...
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just go in with low health because at this point I've got a lot more revives than I do health potions. So not worth it to me really to revive him. Let's see what I can do. Can't do labyrinths with people watching. It's nerve-wracking, man. I know. See that first one? I just stood there. When I baited out his L1, I just stood there. Watch. Stand there. Don't move. Evade the ball.
Your mic is cutting out.
Is it? It's one thing or another, isn't it?
Yeah. You think you could solo Magneto?
No, I don't think so. I've only got 15% health right now. And yeah, not when I get hit in the face.
Maybe that was just my computer, my bad.
Yeah. Not when I get hit in the face, I can't. Keith Wynn, this is Vinny. Vinny Cristione. Alright. Alright, so this
Glad
is...
you're pronouncing my last name right. Not many people do, if anyone.
Oh, yeah. What do they usually say?
Chris Ariceroni.
Chris Ariceroni. Hey, that's a good one.
What's up, Keith?
Alright. Got to focus a little bit more here.
Who's better between Star-Lord and Stark? I'd probably say Star-Lord at rank 5. What's up, Alex?
I think it depends on personal preference and what you're
Yeah, I guess if
and
you're
what
Legacy.
doing.
There was a 50k hit.
Yeah, they come pretty quickly.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. I knew better than to try to punish that one.
Keith says he can't jump into Skype this time around.
No worries. See, like that one, I evaded back when he first threw the punch, so there's no way I was, like that one there, I'm not going to be able to counter that.
Yeah.
But if I'm baiting it and don't move back on the first punch, then, like this one here, I'll try to do. Oh, that didn't work. I did move back on that one.
Emoji Man, I'm just in my room. I have echoey walls in my room. But I am not currently on the toilet. That would be very strange if I was talking to him from the toilet.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Gran just hold block when he has some distance, when he rushes in back, and if he goes into his SP1, the first hit comes up short. You can also 4-hit and evade back and works. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. Malachi Reyes, what's up, man? Good luck for me is on my side. I got Winter Soldier from PHC Vision 2, 4-star Iron Man, Black Widow, Star-Lord now. Psylocke, nice. Congrats, Malachi. Doing well. Doing good, man. You're doing good. Son of rank 5 Star-Lord, it is normal Norman Sizzle. He gets to enjoy the glory for a brief moment. A brief moment.
Is Ghost Rider worth a rank 5 though? Like,
Yeah.
or a rank 5, I mean?
He's great. Ghost Rider's great. I like him a lot. He's got great prestige, and utility is amazing. So,
yeah,
use him all the time.
he's not good for Labyrinth though, is he?
No, he's not going to be great for Labyrinth. That's why he did not.
Doing it with Star-Lord.
That's why he did not go to rank 5. Yeah, that's why Star-Lord went to rank 5 and not him. So.
Yeah,
Menace to Society, thank you for the sub.
Doesn't Ghost Rider Sig just allow him to bleed them, or is it he gets the Fury? I know it's one of the two, but I don't remember which.
Gives him Fury. The higher the signature ability, the stronger the Fury. Gets pretty strong, and he's good without the signature ability, but that extra judgment actually does make a big difference.
Yeah. Vicky, is it a generic awakening gem or is it a science awakening gem? Does anyone know if Sentry is going to be any good?
Not yet.
Isn't he the next champion coming out?
Soon. That's the rumor. We don't have confirmation yet.
Gotcha.
God, 2% of my health on blocked hits. Failed that intercept. Alright. Let's get this done.
Vicky, what other champions do you have? Electra's pretty good, but she's not like a priority you'd want to do.
Yeah, there are a few bad skilled champs. I like Electra. So if you get hit at all by that first one, or if you evade that first part, then you're not going to be able to counter. Oh crap! Got a hit. Stop talking. Just shut up. Is Gran boosting? I did for the guillotine fight, but I have no reason. I have no need to boost right now. There may be some boost left over from the previous fight, or from no, there's not. But yeah, I don't need a boost. These fights, if I stop screwing up right now, I should be able to down Magneto in about 350 hits, a 350 hit combo from full health.
There you go. That'd be.
But I just keep messing up. Let's see.
Do you think it'd be better to use Captain Marvel or Magic at 455 through Labyrinth?
Who?
Magic or Captain Marvel at 455?
Magic does well on a lot of fights. I mean, you can watch Joe Lyons run, but she's going to get in trouble in several places. Cap Marvel is a decent option for the first path.
All right.
Less poo-poo and more pew-pew. Thank you, Ristic. Will do, sir. Appreciate the pep talk there. You mean like that? Ah! Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'll show you. I shall show you. That's a lot of shush. I'm going to go in with this Nebula since I'm not using her anyway and show you what happens instantaneously at the start of this fight. Shock, dead. Okay, yeah. Not shock. Magnetized, stunned, dead. There you go. Alright.
Quite literally.
Alright, let's finish this up. No more talking from me. Thought I had that. Nope. Tried to counter that and the ball had hit me. Or I blocked the ball. So that was a bad idea. That's, I mean, totally doable, but I mean, everything has to line up perfectly on that in order for to be able to counter that special attack.
Yeah.
Need to do some yoga, some deep breathing. Yeah, at this point, you start getting frustrated because it's just stupid mistakes. It should not be happening. Like, you got 60 revives for this whole path. You've already blown through half of them on the 2 hard fights, and let's use the other half here on Magneto.
No, it's not, Keith. This is his second.
See, like I was saying last night, as long as he had the armor break up, he wasn't going to throw that special attack. He wasn't going to let me counter him. Power drain. That's like the worst. Power drain is the worst RNG that can happen on these. Got 10%. He's at 19, 18. Let's see who wins this. Come on. Power drain again. Gosh darn it. Come on, give me some shocks. Taurus Locker 512, thanks for the sub. Power drain again? Goodness, come on. Get off the power drain. So stinking close. Yeah, I know the sound on the stream is off. Let me turn that off. That's the air server issue. That was just dumb, and that was he blocked the L1 and or my countering his L1, and then I parried that attack, and then died from block damage.
You were so close on that one.
Just bad RNG there, because it could have been, if that had been a perfect block, I would have survived it. Ronan's gonna get the win here. Come on, Ronan. Oh, and then he gets hit in the face.
So why did you bring Ronan in? Just curious.
Extra crit and perfect block synergy on him.
Oh.
And I was knew I was going to be using him for Abomination eventually, even though he was not actually the best choice there for me. And Magneto down.
There you go, man.
Yeah,
MODOK's
so
like one of the best defenders in the game, isn't he?
who's that?
MODOK.
I would think he's up there. I actually faced him. I had him on my path last war, but I did not fight him, so didn't get there. Didn't get that far. So. All right. Let's update on the path. We are. I don't know if I need to throw this up every time or not, but move that around there. All right, so we just finished Magneto. We're going straight down and around to Daredevil Netflix. Daredevil Netflix, you can't block or you take degeneration. Dupe Hyperion is good for rank 5. Sure. If you're talking 4-star, absolutely. 5-star, it's up to you whether you like him or not. Cameron Foddy took his to rank 5 and he enjoys him. Alright, so here, if we were to go straight, we would hit Cyclops, or not Cyclops, Vision. But we are going to turn and hit Daredevil, Netflix Daredevil right about there. There he is. He's a lot further along the path than what the map shows, but they vary in position. So, oh, and I didn't take the map down anyway, so you guys didn't see me moving. Let's take that down before the fight starts. There we go. All right. Start with full health. He's very easy. Thanks. So yeah, his enigmatic here is while opponents of Daredevil are blocking, they take degeneration damage every second equal to the percentage of their health lost. So if you take damage, you're going to lose more the lower your health is. So this is one that is not a bad idea to heal up. So we're going to do start, let's see, and he is 3.384 million. Going to revive Star-Lord, and going to go ahead and heal him up. And hopefully we can get a solo on this guy.
I could imagine you would.
He's not hard. He's definitely not hard. I mean, to fight, it's just going to be concentration.
Yeah.
That's my issue. Alright. Let's minimize that. And in we go. See that degeneration there. And yes, I do swipe with the left hand, not the right.
Everyone has their own preference for fighting.
No, not power drain. What the heck is up with power drain today?
What is that degenerating on it?
Every
keeps saying?
time I touch the left side of the screen, the degeneration pops up.
Interesting.
I don't actually degen if I just tap it, but if I hold it for more than just a swipe, it's going to start taking health off.
Oh my god, Star-Lord does so much damage, I need one.
There's a shock. That's what I like to see. Shock damage. And I'm taking a risk here with the L2s with Daredevil because he does have, I mean, he's Daredevil, so he has a chance to evade that.
I think if you hit him with the first part of it, though, I don't think he can evade it. I've never had, even OG Daredevil do it.
I have had him do it once or twice. It's not common. But like Spider-Man, he does the same thing. He can evade right out of the middle of a special attack.
I've had Spider-Man do it. Oh no, I've never had Daredevil do it. Maybe that's just my luck, but
I'm pretty sure I've seen him do it. Could be wrong.
You and those power drains, though.
Yeah. I like armor break, but they don't last very long. And usually the AI will hold on to specials, or they'll block and then throw a special, so that you have very, very little time to take advantage of any of that power gain or the armor break.
Yeah.
See, he just evaded that one. Hit him with the first part, he evaded the second. But we're on our way. We're over 200 hits. Only need about 100 hits more.
Oh yeah, you're good.
As long as I don't lose any more L2s. See, he did it again. That's 100,000 right there that of damage that's lost.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's alright though. Still making good progress. 26,000 crit mediums, 27,000. I'll take it. There's a 50,000 L2. 30,000 on a armor break. Come on, dude, you're going down, whether you like it or not. And a shock, 5,000 per tick. Gotta love it. And we're in assassin range officially. That shock damage is taken off percentages. Regular 20,000 hits right now on crits.
That's insane.
Boom. 5%. And another shock. Yes! That's what we want to see. I could probably just watch that 3%. There it goes. 3% left. Just hit the second enraged timer. 3, 4, 5. Done. 297 hits. Daredevil down. That makes up for the crapshoot of the crap show of Magneto that was the last fight.
Yeah.
Oh man. B-Man defeated the final boss. I should probably go check into AQ and see if my services are required there. Quickly. Nope, I got it. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you, gentlemen. Jason Alvarez, thank you for the sub. Yeah, it's the fun now begins, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, it's Venompool now.
Fun begins now. Alright, so yeah, here we go. We're way down here. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger so you can see that. Alright, so we're down here. Daredevil, come up around Venompool. So, yep.
Venompool is completely immune, isn't he?
He is not. He what he does is shrugs off debuffs. So you have a very brief window where it'll apply, but he'll just shrug it off. So he's virtually immune. Sound exhausted? Yeah, it's just it's early. It's still early for me. I mean, it's 12:14, so it's not really early, but it's an early stream. Anyway, I gotta pull that map back up. Where are we at here? So if I were to turn left, that would take me to Miles Morales. And so this time I'm going to go right up to Venompool. And he should be popping up right about now.
Integral, was Spider-Man not harder than Venompool for you?
Let's see. Doob says parries out of the corner or after a combo should give you the time to light attack him before he shrugs it off. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna really don't worry about the candle. Honestly, I haven't even needed the candle. The candle is right here, Chid. But I haven't needed it. I have not needed it. My hands have not been sweaty. I'm a lot calmer now than I was 6 months ago, but you know, I've been streaming for a lot longer than I have before, so we're good. All right, so not Deadpool, Venompool. His enigmatic ability: when enemies activate a buff effect, Venompool copies that buff, and a debuff applied to Venompool is immediately removed. Okay, so it's like he shrugs it off, but there's just like a split second that you can get a counter in there if you get a parry off. Okay, he's going to copy any dexterity or fury buff I get, which is not a big deal. The big deal is that Venompool gets random buffs throughout the fight, and there are a few buffs that can be a huge pain in the rear, and that is the regeneration. But I'm not gonna worry about the regeneration because my Star-Lord will be able to outdamage that, as Doob is saying. And the other one is unstoppable. If he procs unstoppable in the middle of my combo, I'm not always fast enough to catch it and stop. So we'll do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can get indestructible.
I'm not worried
too,
about indestructible. I'm not worried about indestructible because that's not going to stop me. You know, it's just I'm not going to be doing damage during that. But I mean, it's not going to prevent me. I mean, it's not going to kill me like a counter on Unstoppable will, and it's not going to be insurmountable like the regen would be for some champions, if that makes sense. All right, so this is one that also I'm not going to be talking. So I mean, if you want to answer some questions in the chat,
yeah, I will.
You go right ahead, but I'm going to be concentrating here.
So, yeah, go for it.
B Manny did mention to me a bit ago that he might be available for Skype soon. So if he pops up in the chat, you may let me know. Just let me know that he is, and then we'll figure something out. Here we go, Venompool.
Good luck, my friend.
No! Already, dude. He intercepted me with a L2.
Oh.
Oh, boy. 5-star Mephisto for 1 feature Grandmaster. Congrats, Ristic. Congratulations.
The B Manny says, add you on Skype.
Yeah. Gotcha. Good timing, sir. Alright, we'll do that. Add people to this call. Where is... No, I don't want B Manny. I want the B Manny. The B Manny.
Oh.
Add. Alright, you're added, sir.
Hey, Gran, how's it going, man?
What is up, man? Thanks for...
How's it going, my friend?
Hey, guys. Good.
B Manny, do you know Vinny here? Vinny Cristione, the Vincenzo?
I've seen him in some chats from time to time, for sure.
He's a big supporter. He's a big supporter of the live streams.
Nice.
So.
How's everything going so far? I tuned in, well, I woke up and you were at, Guillotine. So
yeah, that's where I started this morning. She was rough.
Magneto was a kind of a problem one for him, but then what? You soloed Daredevil and you soloed
just Daredevil. Oh, I soloed Falcon.
Falcon too.
I forgot about Falcon.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, Magneto.
Nice.
I just messed up trying to get that evade and intercept on his L1. I screwed up several times.
Yeah, I had to use my 4-star Star-Lord on him, and I just usually went for like his L2, pushing him to an L2 and evading that, which can be tricky, but once you've been in there for a little while.
It was the unstoppable. Yeah, I'm not as good evading his L2 as I am his L1.
No, me neither. It's just if you nail it, it's so much easier to punish, but if you miss, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I was trying to show them how to do the L1, how to evade and punish the L1.
Yeah, you just can't dash back on the first part of it.
Right.
So I just opened up all my crystals on my account for the most part, and I pulled and duped Doc Ock, and then got Stark Spider-Man. So that's
nice.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I opened 26 4-stars.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was good because Stark. I've actually been thinking about bringing him to AQ potentially from time to time, but yeah, we'll see. He's good. He just hits so hard, man.
Were those 5-stars you got or 4-star ones?
Oh no, those are all just 4-stars. Yeah, and then I did open up. I did have enough shards for a 5-star, and I opened a Crossbones dupe.
My air
That's
server is
not
down.
bad.
I just noticed my air server's down. All right.
Yeah, Dr. Dupe, thanks. Too soon, man. Too soon.
B-Manny, what's your...
I didn't watch all your videos. I saw you posted something there. What was? What did you get from the 5-stars?
Oh man, last night I got Loki, Cable, Nightcrawler, Superior Iron Man, Classic Cap. I duped Falcon. I got Venom, and I think that's it. It wasn't great at all.
Ouch.
Out of all the 7 I opened, 6 though were new champions, so that was kind of cool.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's arena fodder for you.
Yeah, up to 40, and then I duped Falcon. That's what it was.
So, what do you think? Do you think it's worth saving for Blade, or should I just go for normal 5-star crystals?
I guess it just depends on what your roster looks like, and
Right.
if you really want Blade, man. I mean, he's obviously worth it. I took mine to 565 last night.
Nice.
He's just a monster. I've got him up to Sig 112 too, so his prestige, is outrageous. I couldn't really justify doing anybody else.
That's ridiculous.
What do you Aiden wants to know, what do you guys think of the new crystals? Are you guys going to open them? I don't know what new crystals you're referring to, but
I think they're the new ones that they just came out like 20 minutes ago. They're you can get any I think it looks like it's any
Oh,
4-star from 2017 is
from
what it's
20.
looking like.
Okay, that's right. I heard about that. I won't be going for it. I have most of them. That are, I have all of them that I want, and really, it depends on what level you're at in the game because they came out with a lot of great 4-stars this year.
Yeah.
But at the same time, for me, a 4-star is like it's not really. It doesn't do anything. I need 5 stars.
Yep, I'm with you on that one.
Tony Tooth, what's up, brother? But yeah, because if I get a 4-star now, like I said, I just got Stark, and if I was an intermediate player or like didn't have a developed 5-star roster, I'd be super pumped.
Now there's the Grandmaster version of that too, though.
For a chance at a 5-star.
Yeah.
Let me go look. I'm not gonna. I got all my. I've got a bunch of. I didn't have to spin any units, so on my 5.4 run, so that was nice. Oh, I see here the checkmate crystal.
Yeah.
Oh man, I better not even open one, or else I'll be opening like 30 of them. Nope. Ravi, I don't know where you tonight is, man. Haven't heard from you in a long time.
And air server again. Gosh darn it! What is going on here?
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah, when I first tuned in, you were lagging real bad, and then I noticed you reset and redid another stream, and then your air server took a dump on you right away.
Yeah, it's my OBS, my internet connection is fine, but because my air server is acting up, there's got to be something going on with my Wi-Fi. Which I'm not running the stream through Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi or my stream is on Ethernet, but air server goes through Wi-Fi.
Have you thought about getting an Elgato?
I have, but it's not in the budget right now.
Gotcha. I'm just curious because yeah, I think I tried to do some streaming just like to make videos through OBS. I think with air server, no, it might have been a Reflector 2 or something, and it didn't want to work. So I've always had to go like a wired connection.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to check on an Elgato, but let me check. I'm gonna try a different Wi-Fi connection and see if this makes any difference at all.
Ravi, as far as I know, he's still alive.
And I noticed my daughter just texted me too. I've got the phone on Do Not Disturb, so I didn't see it, but when changing the Wi-Fi,
you forget her at school again?
No. She says, "Why'd you lose?" She's grounded.
Now, I take it, obviously, you've never done this fight with Venompool before, right?
I have not. This is my first time that I fought him.
Awesome.
I don't think he's that... I mean, he doesn't appear to be that hard. I mean, it's just... It's a game of baiting specials and hope he doesn't proc Unstoppable in the middle of a combo.
Yep. And with your Star-Lord, man, that's a huge...
Yeah.
That's a huge bonus, man. Because I had to do that fight with Gwenpool, and of course he shrugs off debuffs, and I could not out damage his regen. So every time he popped it, which for me it was like a dozen times, I just had to quit. I couldn't power through.
Yikes! Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
All right, so we got 600,000 off him. All right, let's do it again.
All right, dude, I will definitely take a look at that here in just a second. I'm awakening my new 2-stars. I got Hood, Vulture, 2-star Magneto, and a 1-star Spider-Man.
Where'd you get those?
Those summoner crystals, whatever, with the new, just new 2-stars they brought out. I had 12 of them, which is what they gave us for free. I didn't spend any units.
Oh, you just haven't opened them yet? Okay.
Yeah, I've been saving all month. I couldn't take it anymore because I wanted to rank up these 5-stars for Arena, and I needed ISO, man. You don't open for a month, that ISO goes dry.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do the featured Arena. I don't know if I'll go like crazy ham on it or not and try to get the crystal, but
I don't know. How much do you think the crystal will be going for, though?
Oh man, that's a tough call.
It went pretty low last year, and I think the reason is, people are saying, if I did 20 million for, a champ that I knew I was going to get, that's one thing. But to do 20 million for a chance to get a champ that sucks, That's something else. All right.
Yep.
All right, I gotta stop talking. Last run we had the hashtag going, shut up Gran. We'll do that. All right.
I don't know, do you think it'll be 20 mil?
Oh, no, I doubt it. I mean, I don't know. That's a really tough one, man. If you want to be safe, probably go for like a normal new feature score, like in that 18, 19 range. But there's a possibility, man. It could be as low as like 11 or 12.
I would love to get that if it was that low, but chances are very small.
Oh, man. Gatto in our group chat here has posted a screenshot. Not sure that it's real or not, but it's showing that somebody has scored over, I guess as an alliance event, over 13.4 million in the gifting event.
Oh my god.
That's nuts.
I'll take a bet that's like Legion or Awakened or something like that.
That's what it's showing, that it's MMX, but who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. They lost last year for it for like.
What is the top place? Is it a 5-star?
It's a 5-star
Kang? Yeah.
And like 15,000 5-star shards.
Okay. Yeah, Integral's saying it's fake. Zoom into the score part, you can see the paint lines. Yeah, that might be true. You never know, man. People are whales. It's a big world. John Elzig duped Archangel to 455. You're in love? Aw, buddy. I did the same thing about a week ago, and I took him into 5.4 and used him against all the Ant-Men in there, and then some other fights as well, like MODOK. Man, he rinses MODOK. So, yeah, he's a great champ. Oh, dude. It's you get through just parry heavy until you get about 3 or 4 neurotoxins up, and then he does an auto block, and he just melts. I think the fastest kill I had on him, because he has like 160 or 170,000 health. I think the fastest kill I did on him was like 23 hits.
Wow.
Yeah, that's full suicides and 30% boost and 20% boost, but still.
Yeah, that's still ridiculous. Has anyone pulled a 5-star king from your alliance?
No.
We've had a couple 4-stars, but no.
Couple 4-stars. Yep. Just one was just posted actually.
Who got it?
Kevin in our group. He
That's
popped
lucky.
it open. Got a 4-star, and I know Quickshot's got one too for sure.
I bet you guys are up there on the gifting event, though.
Not really. Quite a few people went for John saying he got 5-star King 2 days ago. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Nah, we're not that high, man. We're not even at. We're barely over 800,000.
Way better than us.
A lot of people went for just those milestones to get to tier 2 alphas and stopped. If we hit the 1 to 5% bonus, that's great. It's not a priority, and we have absolutely no minimum required gifting amount in our alliance. So
yeah,
there's no pressure. It's whatever you want to do.
What happened to Euthanitis, by the way?
Your air server is dead, Graham. But if you're in the middle of a good run, man, you just keep it up.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with their server. And crap, I just got hit. Didn't lose, but I lost my combo.
Youth? I'm not really sure where Youth is these days, man. I think he just quit.
Wow.
10, yep. Yeah, just kind of handed the reins over and walked off into the sunset. Doob is saying someone in Frojo's stream last night had him look at his profile, 16K rating with 1 4-star, 2 3-stars, and a 5-star gang on his profile.
Of course.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on with the air server.
Thanks, Tony. Appreciate the kind words there, brother. Yeah, it sucks, man. At least, your streams are usually pretty good. I've got to tether my phone through QuickTime, do a QuickTime capture window in OBS, and yeah, that's part of the reason I didn't want to stream is because I don't have audio whenever I am hooked up to the computer, and I feel like it helps me play a little bit better on tough content to be able to actually hear the game sounds. So yeah.
Yeah, I like to hear the game sounds, not the game music, but the game
Right.
sounds. But it's just that's the other thing with the Air server. It's off. The game sounds are off, and so it's just not conducive to do it. It just messes me up. I need to get an Elgato, but it's just not in the budget right now.
Somebody super chat Gran $150 so he can go buy one. Upgrade his stream.
Yeah.
It's a business expense for you, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, John and Next, you guys are right. Kang is not a very good champ. That's the thing. Whenever like a champ comes into the game and they become a boss of some sort, like an AQ, and you're fighting him constantly, he won't. He will not be effective. He's a trophy champ.
Yep. All right, back in. Let's behave, Air server. Let's do some damage here.
Yeah, Chris, if you pulled Kang and ranked him up, don't put him as your war boss. I'm trying to think of a node that'd actually be good for him, but really there's not any, because he has like an Iron Man special one that's so easy to bait, and it's so easy to dexterity out of to evade. He would get 0 kills. Dude, our 455 Jugs gets 0 kills as a war boss.
Yeah.
He's not even good anymore. Magic.
Mordo doesn't get kills anymore. Magic doesn't either.
Nope. And that's the thing with Mordo. If somebody brings a Gwenpool and you've got him on a stun immune, like a boss node or something, she can just melt him.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no worry about the bleeds triggering a stun.
No way.
Unlucky. What was my time in 5.4? Dude, it was super fast. Under 5 hours. Don't even try anybody else.
Holy, was it Jesus?
You're such a bad liar.
It was meant to be blatant. Vinny fell right in though. Oh man, I did it just a little bit faster than Legacy did. Right around like 6 hours and 43 minutes, roughly.
Did you use your 565 blade?
Well, he couldn't take a 565.
Not 565, 455.
Yeah, 455 for sure. I had all 455s except on my team except Ghost Rider, and he never saw one fight. So,
wow.
So yeah, this is another dumb mistake. This is another fight, just mistake after mistake. How about a pipe?
I don't think you should. I think you should wait till after the stream to hit the pipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke it down here.
There you go.
Get it done.
Alex is wanting to know who gets kills on defense now. Just Dormammu. All right, using a generic on him at 455. Maybe Dorm only gets kills as the boss, because if you can stun him, or and use magic, and even at boss, if you can get magic's power lockdown, I mean, and even Blade, yeah, the kills are becoming less and less. There's hardly any champs I feel that make like wall defenders anymore. OG Ultron, Integral Sand, maybe. I mean, if you don't, his evade is predictable to a certain extent. And then if you brought like an Iceman and just kept Cold Snap on him, there wouldn't even be any of that though, too.
Yeah, war really isn't even that hard anymore. It doesn't really matter who the defenders are. I mean, MODOK right now seems to be the best defender.
Our 345 MODOK 5-star, he's only been on war a couple times, and I think he was on Stun Immune last time, Bleed Node. I don't think he got any kills. So, yeah, it varies, man. It depends on who you go up against, because like one war, like... my Iceman might get 6 kills, and I see the dude completely KO'd, and then the next war he just gets soloed. Depends on who fights him. And dude's saying, yeah, Dorm on node 35 or the upper left mini, because that's the power gain. So it's hard to get to a lockdown special with magic before you've got to either evade. And a lot of times, because his specials are not unblockable, I'll just block them so I don't risk triggering any dexterity. Or fueling Mystic Dispersion too, so.
I just need one good run here. Not doing very well. Just keep making stupid mistakes.
Integral FNX places a 565 OG Ultron on node 24. Core didn't even fight it. Man, I soloed a 455 there with Stark Spidey, and he could have done more. So yeah,
Ultron?
it just depends on who you... Yeah, classic.
Ah, Nebby.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Nebula, shock charges. And she's got some other ability reduction too, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, 5. If she holds 5 charges on herself, she completely eliminates robot ability accuracy, which may, I have a hunch, also affect the regen on that node.
Yep. So there's counters, man. People just need to bring the right champs.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking.
On paper, Void might bring back the defender kills. Yeah, it's kind of exciting to see, and that's why I wish I was a little bit better at hoarding shards. Because if he does turn out to be good, hey man, pick him up, you know. But I get 10,000 anymore, and it's like there's some good champs in there I could potentially get, and then I miss. Dude, yeah, you're right. War kind of does stink. I do like that they have brought back a little bit more of a skill-based version, but it seems like the same nodes or the same champs are getting kills. It's not a lot of variety to it, so it's good for the loyalty that we need for AQ. But outside of that, man, there's just until they update rewards, it's not really worth pushing in.
Have you noticed this Venompool does not shrug off the shock from Star-Lord's L2?
I have noticed that. Sorry, I just got back.
Yeah, he doesn't shrug off the shock, and I think when I was using Gwenpool, he didn't shrug off her Incinerate, which neither did Agent Venom. So I don't know if that's just something about Incinerate or Shock or what.
Can Agent Venom shrug off a Cold Snap?
Yes. T. Ricky, don't you guys work? Yeah, man, I'm self-employed. I am at my office right now, buddy.
Evaded and hit me one time.
That's all it takes. You're getting there, man. Almost halfway.
Well, I didn't die. I just lost my combo, which sucks.
Oh. Yeah, now's not when you want him to go proc that regen. If his faster than lag sounds solid because he had a few mistakes. Yeah, he took a wrong path that one time, had to redo a couple fights. But there was just things about his run that sped him up over mine, but vice versa. I didn't make any mistakes like that, but man, Classic Ultron, it was really, really frustrating for me because it wasn't. He was doing things like evading and hitting me at the same time. Even when I knew it was coming, you know, I'd go in just for one quick hit to get him to evade, and then I'd block. And man, he was evade hitting me. He would evade, and my game would like glitch, and all of a sudden he had like crossed the screen and was, you know, blasting me. My best run on him was I revived once, so it was a 2-shot, and then my worst was probably like 4 or 5 tries to get him down.
I don't know what happened there. He must have just procced thorns or something. Game is looking glitchy, so I hope my
it's almost totally froze on my end. Yeah, I can't hardly watch it. It's like stop motion.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I have a Cosmic 5-star Awaken from 5.3 100%. Should I go for 15k Medusa in a couple weeks? Yeah, why not? She's a great champ, totally worth it. Alex, going into Labyrinth with 455 Gwen, then 565 eventually. Any tips? Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to do her SP3, so if you want to run Liquid Courage, that's a great thing to have, and just max willpower, so you know it's a break even on the win-loss there. On what you're gaining, what you're losing, health-wise, and just go for those SP3 armor breaks and go to town, man. Max deep wounds. Dr. Doob saying that the evade bug is back, not as frequent. Yeah, I noticed it wasn't as frequent, which sucked because I was getting so pissed last night with that Classic Ultron fight. I was like, I'm going to record this and show these guys I'm not a total scrub. And of course, the fight I recorded, it was like, you know, normal evades and none of the BS I was dealing with on all my other runs. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not even going to show these guys. They think I'm a scrub.
There's got to be some kind of setting on Air Server itself that's...
Integral, not a double evade where you can't like dash back twice, but like where he will just evade and like punch you at the same time, man. There was a couple times it said evade and he never moved, and so I'm like right in his grill and he just straight up just, I mean, knocks me out. Alex, you could do full suicides if you plan on healing up some. Just enough, you know, that you're not going to die from the initial. Because, you know, I only wanted to use 40% revives to, you know, have courage in effect. So you're going to lose health at the beginning of a fight, obviously, with double edge. So I kind of stayed away from it, but you could try out a few things, man. You're going to be spinning units anyway. You could always try one thing, and then if you want to try the other, you could. T. Ricky, thoughts on the CHQ, the clan headquarters app? I don't really have any thoughts on it, man. We're all pretty set with line, and with anything in life, I'm not a early adopter. So I will let them work bugs out and, you know, play with it, tweak it, get more feedback from the community before I made any kind of decision on making the transition. Just ranked down 4-star Gwenpool, take her up as a 5-star, almost have nice, almost have enough 455. I remember that day, man. I had her at 345, and I was so close, and I was in an alliance that didn't get a weekly class cat because it was before the update to AQ, and I was like, man, how long is it going to take me? And sure enough, it didn't take too long, and yeah, man, next thing you know, you'll be overflowing on like skill catalysts again. Congratulations. It's just a shame that, I mean, she's not useless for me, but she's definitely taken a backseat to some of the other champs I picked up.
I'm trying to reset air server and it's not picking it up at all now.
Yeah, dude, you're hitting a nail on the head. AI evading, but they didn't move back. He did not move back. He just stood there, and that's where lags made up a lot of time on me because he soloed that fight quite a few times. But dude, it was awful. It was really awful. Tony's telling me that the 1 to 10% featured rewards is a 3-star 2017 champion, 400 5-star shards, 1,600 4-star shards, which is double. Do I think it's a permanent change? No, I doubt it. It's probably just because it's a special arena. But that's pretty good. I'll probably go for a 10%. I mean, that's probably like in
so
that 5
they're increasing the rewards on there?
That's what he's saying, but I bet it's for, I'm getting ready to claim a milestone. I'll see if I can see the rank rewards here quickly.
I haven't even looked at it yet.
I might try and go for the top 1 to 10%.
Yeah, that should be like your normal cutoff, I'd imagine, like 5 million, maybe 6, because it's something special. But that'd be top end, I think.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Finally, air server back up.
We have 30 T4CC shard crystals tonight. Yeah, I opened like 400 a couple days ago, and it gives me about 2 of every one. I never even have to open my class catalyst. I think I'm up to 52 of them now that I've just got crystals just hanging out. But it's good to have
a lot
them
too.
when you need them. Yeah. I wanted to take my rogue up for AQ today, and I needed 1 mutant, and I got it on the second one, so I was like, sweet.
I'm not sure when the last time was I opened one of those.
I'm about to have 7 science CCs in my overflow. You just want 1 damn mystic. I feel you, dudes. I feel you. CT, my roster is beastly. Thank you. What's your ratio for featured 5-star pulls? Not great. I think it's like 4 or 5 for like low 20s, somewhere in that neighborhood. So around 20%, I guess. So I'm completely average in that regard. But the ones I've gone for and the ones I've gotten have all been pretty good. Gwenpool, Stark Spider-Man, Iceman. Blade I got out of the featured GMCs, so.
Wow, that is lucky.
I got him 4 times.
Yeah, you want to talk about lucky?
Yeah,
Not just getting him, but getting
times.
him 4 freaking times, man.
How many did you buy, though?
I did 100 total.
You got him 4 times out of 100?
Yep. the first time I got him was out of that first like $30 deal they had, and then I got him a second time in like 30, and then I got him back to back in 20s, and then I missed him. So
this guy evades more than anybody else too.
He's rough, dude.
And unstoppable. Oh goodness, it almost killed me. I survived, and then ran right into his SP1.
Hey, Nex, if you're asking Drax to rank 4, he's duped in Sig 40. Man, I'd have to say no personally, but that's just me. I'm not a huge Drax fan. Not that he's not a great champ. I think he is a good champ, but I don't think he's worth it. There's other better ones out there. When will Blade be available in the regular 4-star crystals? Man, is he released into the 4-star crystal at the same time of the 5-star crystals? Do you guys know?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so I guess that'd be like probably like March then, right? Because he's coming back as a featured in late February. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. Alex, what do I do for a living besides being self-employed? Well, that is my living, being self-employed. I got a couple businesses, man. I've had the same struggle high speed for about 5 months now. Can't pull mystics. Yeah, I think he was saying he's got 12 of everything. Yeah, 10 to 12.
Oh my god.
Every class except mystic. Ouch. Yeah, that's rough, dude. The game for me has always been pretty balanced on my openings when I do batch, like the T4CC shard crystals. I seem to get like a variety. You know, it's usually all pretty balanced. Check Twitter. All right, I can do that.
Yeah, this air server.
Yeah, Integral's right there. He's always giving me a hard time still.
It's been giving me problems the last couple days, but nothing like this. It's usually straightens out after a bit, but today it's just constantly crashing and freezing up. And it's like, can you do this on a different fight? You know, I don't need to be frustrated right now with the air server. I got to get Venompool down.
Yeah.
Like, pick a different fight to give me problems, please. 1.9 million to go. This is slow going.
I appreciate that, Alex. I've always just kind of been a self-starter, man. I was never a 9 to 5 kind of guy, hardly. Now I might work like 8 a.m. to midnight sometimes, but you know, kind of try to do it for myself. Not a suit and tie kind of fella, but to each his own, man. To each his own. Takes all kinds to make the world go round.
True.
Yeah, this fight, man. I remember wanting to rage quit the game on Venompool with using Gwenpool. It was hard, man. No bleeds. Regening constantly, so
yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Power drain. Like, don't give me the power drain. Oh, that's like the worst.
Oh man, yeah, it does, because it makes it hard to bait any specials to get them openings.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tony's saying February 22nd Blade features, but in the basic 5-star first Tuesday in February. Huh. How does that make sense? Like, well, I guess it's because they're starting to catch up, right? They're starting to catch up with where the basics are in terms of being previous features and everything like that. Man, I don't know what'll happen, but here's the thing. Even if Blade came out, if you really want him, if he came out in the basic pool prior to February 22nd, where he's in the feature crystal, you'd probably still want to go for the feature crystal because the drop rate is much higher for him. Because right now, as it stands, I mean, you're looking at like close to a 1 in 70 chance of getting a champ that you want, whereas Blade might give you a 1 in 4, 1 in 5 in a feature. So just keep that in mind. High speed pursuit, the checkmate crystal. Why, Kabam? Why? Money, dude. Alex, now Venompool doesn't bleed in Labyrinth because his signature ability is to shrug off all debuffs. So, yeah, I think if you go with the L3 on Gwenpool, the armor break will stick for a little bit, but it of course falls off because even with a 50 hit combo, he won't. He'll still shrug off your debuffs. So it's frustrating, to say the least. And it's kind of like Kamala Khan. I don't know if you've done that fight yet, Gran, or not, but
nope.
She turns all debuffs into furies.
I know.
So,
I brought Ronan. No. Oh, I got lucky. I brought Ronan. So
sweet.
I'm gonna try it. I mean, he's only rank 3, so the timer's gonna be horrible. But I'm just gonna parry her as much as possible. You know, stun her as much as possible. Build those furies up and see what he can do.
Okay, cool. No, that'll be good. Of course, Star-Lord will probably still rinse her.
Oh
pretty,
yeah, I'm
pretty
sure.
easily.
I'm sure Star-Lord is gonna be better, but still be.
Dude, Gwenpool. I remember fighting her. I don't think I have any footage of it or anything like that, but man, she had like 40 or 50 Fury stacks because of all the bleeds I placed on her. So there's no like blocking or getting hit or anything at that point. High speed, Alex. Yeah, good job, man. You opened one of those crystals, got a 3-star She-Hulk, and you're done. Good man. Those things can suck you in a really bad way. So don't get crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get sucked in by those until Labyrinth's done.
Ideal champ for this fight, Labyrinth of Legends Venompool, is Star-Lord.
Oh, it's a good thing I just so happen to have one of those.
Yeah. Nick, are you asking me if I use magic for a lot of fights in 5.4 or mainly just the resistor pass? I just used it for resistor pass. But I mean, if you're not going for a speed run or anything like that, there's a lot of fights where she can really shine. And I think one thing that, you know, people don't quite realize it, and there's a couple really nice options for like the rage path, which is where if you deal more than 2.5% of their health, they build a fury. They hit 5 furies, they become unblockable. Archangel was huge because his heavy attacks weren't taking that much off, but they were still applying the neurotoxin and doing the damage. I think Gwenpool would be really good, or like a bleed champ would do really good there. And then otherwise, you know, if you had like a Scarlet Witch or Dr. Voodoo, Morning Star, someone that can nullify, then those are really good options too. Alex, yeah, I did the same thing, man. I fought Miles Morales twice versus Venompool. I didn't want to do that again. Plus, you know, if you're using Gwenpool, man, you get the class advantage, and once he exhausts all of his evades, you're good to go. Yeah, Tony, I don't know what they're going to do either, man. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm kind of ready for a little bit of an update to Arena Rewards because, you know, 6 stars are around the corner, and we need to start seeing sources for those.
Well, that was a good run.
6 stars still won't be part of the...
163 hits is my best yet on him.
Nice.
So, that was halfway to a solo. 320 hits could have taken him out.
Kamala is very easy. Use Star-Lord, one-shot her with 360. Yeah, she won't be too bad. It'd just be fun to see him use Ronan against her. Like if you can get a bunch of Furies built up and see what kind of damage you can do. Justin B. Manning, what's the hardest part of running a top-tier alliance? Hardest part?
Putting up with me.
Putting up with Gran. Making sure morale stays up. That's about it. Everybody here holds their own, so... Hello from Texas, Punk Face Killer.
What's up, fellow Texan?
Dude, Texas. My brother, he's from San Antonio. He went home Christmas Eve. He said it was gonna be like 70 degrees, but then he said within a week or something it was gonna be like 9.
It never gets down that low in San Antonio. That's crazy.
No, yeah, he told me that. I thought that was nuts. Oh, okay. Amino's saying he used a 455 Archangel against Venompool and Labyrinth. SP3 inflicts a neurotoxin, then his enigmatic ability is down and you can melt him. Interesting. If we all only had a 455 Archangel.
Tell me about it. I got a rank up gem. No awakening gem for him, though.
The game gives me mutants, man. I'm on my third mutant awakening gem now. I got another one last night.
That's one of the classes I have not had the privilege of getting.
Oh, okay. You're asking me. So you, Nick, you've got Stark, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Blade, all rank 4, but no Mystic, no Voodoo, Morningstar, or Magic to handle that path. Not sure if I could do a competitive Legend run without an answer for that. Honestly, if you don't, do you have a 4-star? Because they get so
get the L2. Ugh.
They get so many buffs that if you do an L3, even with a 4-star, oh dang man, he like smacked you right as you got up.
He did.
Even if you do it with a 4-star, man, you'll one-shot him. So you don't necessarily have to have a 5-star rank 4. It just helps.
My replay is behind, so I'm watching it now. It's like happened so fast. I'm not even quite sure what happened.
Basilio, interesting point. It seems that the players are progressing faster than Kabam could keep up. Well, that's their fault for releasing the Grandmaster crystals too. How do you suggest Kabam address this? What content they should add to keep top tier players entertained? Just kind of what they're doing, you know, with like 5.4, the uncollected mode, just more difficult content with better rewards. That's all they need to keep doing, man. Even if it's just like once a month they come out with a new event that's actually like pretty difficult to get through, but it has some really nice, you know, payoffs, then I think it'll keep people happy for quite a while. Beach Staff, yeah, he's going to rank down Star-Lord after he's done. You'll still be stuck with a 455 though, Gran.
I don't mind being stuck with a 455 star.
Nah, he's beast, man. He'll have a lot of places in the game for a long time for sure. Yeah, we need more Chloe's Web Slingers. What are the names of some of the other ones that just came out? Dave Bautista.
I like the
those
Chloe's better than the Web Slinger and the Batistas. I mean, that like the life transfer just made it way too easy with Magic. I just ran through that easy. I mean, no challenge. All right, I'm gonna stop talking.
I was a pretty noob player whenever Chloe's came out, and I couldn't finish that one. But the ones subsequent to that, but yeah, that's the kind of things that players want, man. You know, they want to see rank up materials, the tier 2 alpha shards. Now they want to see T5 basics. Whether it's a whole one, I doubt, but at least like some frags coming from some relatively difficult content. Ooh, good question, Gabriel. How would Blade do against Venompool? I haven't seen any footage, man, but he does have danger sense, so I imagine he has the potential to do really well. I'm not going to go in there and find out, though.
You don't want another run just for the fun of it?
Just for a one signature stone?
Yep.
Nah, I'm
farm
good.
Up those 5-star 6 stones?
Yeah, I'm good. Tony taking Ultron to rank 4 with the tier 2 alphas from the calendar, taking Drax down and X-23 in his place, got enough for one more. Have Suicides and love Angela, or should I go for Medusa? Well, if you love Angela, man, you love Angela. But if you want a poison immune champ that has a lot of utility in Medusa, then that could be a good option too. It just depends on where you think you're going to use them, because if it's my understanding, which I don't have a rank, you know, I don't have a 550 or higher Angela, she's kind of a sustainable champ with her regeneration, right? I mean, I know it's not great, but it's really reliable and consistent. So she could probably see you through it a little bit more potentially, but just depends on who you want, man. And you'll get, and that's the thing, man, guys. Tier 2 alphas are becoming more and more common as the game progresses. So don't ever feel, I mean, don't take up a bad champ by any means, but if you have a really good, solid champ, like, don't be afraid to rank for them, because you're gonna get more materials to get other champs up in the future as well.
How many rank 4s do you have, B Manny?
I have 7.
Assassin.
And a 565, and I've got the rank 3 to rank 4 Mystic Gem, so I could have 8.
All right, now we're out
Wow.
of assassin range. Had him below assassin range for just a second, then got hit and
oh,
regen.
he snatched a buff. Ouch.
He did.
Yeah, Vinny. And I'll have 3 tier 2 alphas. So I'm about ready for another one. So I guess technically I'd have 8 rank 4s and 1 rank 5.
Wow.
Sorry. Ashish, our alliance got promoted to expert tier after scoring 40 million. What will we need to score to maintain? Congratulations, by the way. What do we need to score to maintain the same? We do 5x5 at your prestige. Man, I have no idea, bro. I don't know what the cutoff is for expert tier, but if you're doing it, let's see. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing 5x5 and you've just started promoting, well, A, you want to think about your guys ranking up good champs, at your prestige, 550s, the right 550s are going to bump you guys up quite a bit. So get them 550s up, and then you could also entertain the idea of running like map 6 on day 1. But just depends on your guys' alliance, your communication, coordination, activity level, and people's champs that they have, because you are going to need some immunity champs and regen champs. But that would be an option to bump your points up to try to stay in that expert tier if you're really close to the cutoff.
Back under assassin range.
Nice.
Nicely done.
T5 basic arena, that'd be pretty sweet. I would take that. Or a 6-star shard arena of some sort. Or, well, not 6-star shard, but a 5-star arena for 5-star champs. I think that would be great.
6 stars won't be relevant for a while,
Yeah,
though.
they're not going to be viable for a while.
No. It's just starting to get the materials now. I have 11,000 6-star shards, so I'm ready for one.
Wow.
I think I've got
Nappa,
almost 9.
Love my undupe rank there, Angela. Yeah, people love different champs. Integral, did I rank down that Winter Soldier? Yeah, bro. I had to, man.
6% left.
He was
5.
asking. Nice, dude. Finish
4.
Finish him.
You got it.
It's nice. I mean, you just watch the percentages going down at this point. 3.
Yeah.
2.
Sweet. I'm seeing 5 on my end, but you're almost there.
1.
Right
Oh, no, you
there,
made it.
come
You
on.
made it. Oh, got it. We're good. And L2 down. Venompool dead.
Nice job.
Dude, that was like 3. I mean, honestly, what it took to kill him, 2 or 3 solid runs, and then a whole bunch of mess ups on refresh.
That's Venompool, dude.
Oh,
That's Venompool.
267 hits on that.
Integral, I took him down and I ranked up my Archangel to 455. So great job, man. Great job, Gran.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was fun. All right, let's see on the map now. Next is 90 Cyclops. Is that 90 Cyclops? Blue Cyclops is next. So he's going to be another fun one.
You know all about his enigmatic, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't be, should not be as hard as Venompool. Should not. Should.
No.
Upper.
The only tricky
Oh,
thing,
look at that! I'm out of energy.
I think your map's still up too.
Somebody go hit the help button. Yeah, it is.
All right, I'll get you in a second.
All right, we're good. So, okay, so I come to this. I'm gonna turn. If I were to go straight, that would be Doctor Strange.
Yes.
So I'm gonna turn here.
Yeah, one.
And here we are.
The thing about 90 Cyclops is that you fight him in arena or you fight him in AQ, and it's easy because you only have to evade maybe like 3 or 4 of them, But when you have to do it over and over and over, and you can't block or parry him, that's just the difficult part. It takes a lot of focus.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of hitting him while he's blocking and then evading the specials. Right. Okay. Before I jump in here, give me just a minute. I'm going to run to the little boys' room, and then we'll get on to Cyclops here. Hold on.
Yo, I actually got to go. I have to go to work now.
All right.
Thanks for
Vinny.
hanging out, buddy.
Thanks. I'll be
Bye.
back. I'll be back in like
Yeah, take it
90
easy,
seconds.
guys.
Appreciate you
Enjoy
hanging
your
out for a
day.
bit.
Thank
Right.
you for streaming.
Yep. See you later, man.
Catch you later.
CT, yeah, I mean, I don't mind disclosing my 5.4 legend time. I mean, it's not like I tell somebody and they go, oh, well, okay, all I gotta do is beat that, because there's a lot of factors involved. I was just a little bit faster in Legacy, so like 6 hours and 42, 44 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood, just barely, if any faster. So right around 6 hours, 45 minutes. Honestly, like if I would have had better RNG against Ultron, I could have probably sped it up by 7 minutes, maybe. I don't see anybody breaking 6:30, to be honest. But who knows, man? Who knows? Let's see, a 565 class advantage. Yeah, dude, he could potentially solo this fight if he doesn't get clipped or do anything silly. Ayo, B Money. My T2As are increasing steadily. Other players may be in the same position, so it may force them to rank 4 champs that are not ideal. Do you think Kabam should change the way we get champs? Well, all right. So I don't know why it would force them to rank 4 champs that are not ideal. I mean, that's always been a prestige race. You had to rank 550 champs that weren't ideal. I remember taking up Loki, Gambit, Howard the Duck, all because they had high prestige, but were not useful in the game. So if you're in an alliance that has that mentality about, a prestige race, yeah, you might have to rank 4 champs that's not ideal. But then again, it gives you a lot of arena points, gives you other options in the game to use higher ranked champs. So in terms of, do I think Kabam should change the way we get champs? Just a 5-star arena, really, because the RNG of the 5-star pull and all that, somebody can have insane good luck and have a really stacked account, and then you can have a guy sitting right next to him doing the exact same thing who just gets crap pull after crap pull, and they're left with no options. So a 5-star arena, that's all I'd like to really see. Why didn't I take Loki for Ultron? Because my Loki is a 550, and I think Blade still did a lot better than he did. And I wasn't going to be taking time to change teams for sure.
All right, for those of you who are not aware of Cyclops, enigmatic, once he reaches 1 bar of power, all of his attacks become unblockable. That's not, that's his regular attacks as well as his special attacks. So there is no parrying, there is no blocking once he hits 1 bar of power. You can turn that off by pushing him to 2 bars of power. Or by getting hit, which is dying, basically.
Yep.
And so, yeah, Cyclops. He's gonna be a challenge, but I don't think he's gonna be as difficult as some of these other fights. I'm usually pretty decent at this, but I'm not gonna bother healing up or anything right now. I'm gonna go in and probably die pretty quickly because I'm low on health here. But
are you using boosts, or does he always just have 31,000 health?
I am not boosting.
Wow, he's got 32,000 health. That's crazy.
All right, so I just pushed him to his L2. He's now blockable. I would rather, and I missed, I would rather keep him in the unblockable and just work on evading the first special for me. That's easier to evade and counter than the L2.
Yeah. That's the way I played it mostly too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh your stream here and see, because you just died on my screen.
Yeah.
I know there's gonna be a little bit of lag anyway, but let me see if I can get any closer.
I can share my screen with you. I think that's fine. Somebody mentioned last night it might cause a problem with the stream more, but again, it's not my Ethernet connection that's having the problem. Ah, shoot. See, and I got talking and I forgot.
Yeah. You just play your game. Play your game. Let's see. Give him 5-star arena, and then the 6-star whining and complaining will be good. Yeah, man, you'll never be able to satisfy anybody or everybody, but it's definitely a step in the right direction to getting players the opportunity to pick up, let's say, a prestige champ or a utility champ or some other champ that's not completely luck based.
If there's anybody else who wants to jump on Skype, you can add them. Be many too. I mean,
all right.
just anybody in the alliance or You know, the usual suspects.
I don't know. Because yeah, I can hang out a little bit longer, but I'm gonna have to get some work done here eventually.
Yeah.
Let me. I'll check line in just a minute. See if anybody's around. I think I'm about 72 hours and 50 minutes for your 5.4 legend run. You're cutting it close, high speed, but that top 5,000 might be in your sights there. 2 more chapters to go. That's the thing, man. If you sit down and just bust it out, you can do it pretty quick. But it's hard. It's a lot of long fights. I would say with my setup, and I was usually, I mean, a lot of them had 80 to 100,000 health. I was ending fights typically in that 20 to 30 range for the most part. Let's see here. I'm planning to explore Labyrinth. Oops. Just trying to grind Arena 2 with 565 Blade, 455 Spark as your main champs. Ghost Rider, nice. I'm not sure what synergy to use. Perhaps any advices for a specific pass? Okay, so 565 Blade, you'll have the automatic enrage timer. He doesn't need any synergies, but your Stark Spider-Man is going to need at least, I think, 5%. So you're going to have one attack synergy in there. Who you use or how you get that, there's a couple different ways. And then, yeah, you may have to vary a little bit based on the path you're wanting to do on who you bring in. But Blade can handle... if you look at Legacy's stream, he did both Abomination and Guillotine with Blade, and you just have to have Dormammu, Ghost Rider, Stark, Blade, and I think it's Doctor Strange gives you the attack bonus for the extended enrage timer.
I'm just going to use these small revives until I get the rhythm down with him.
John, I'm not sure if 3 hours 50 minutes is for master mode will be quick enough. It's going to be close, but I've seen a lot of like 3 hours and 30 to 3 hours and 40. So you're on the cusp, man. It'll be tough to say, but the times are getting shorter, especially given how easy master mode has become. Gran, this is supposed to be an easy fight. Class advantage?
It is. It should
You over there
be.
getting worked?
I am. I keep running right into him, trying to intercept, and
yeah. And Doc said it right there. You know, you think, oh, it's just 90 Cyclops. It's one of the worst fights, man, and you got to do it twice. It's hard.
I think it's just a mental thing. I mean, just can't let him hit you.
That's kind of how, well, you just got done playing 5.4 and all the rage paths. That's how they kind of are, right? I mean, they get that rage and they're unblockable. Or did you nullify a lot of it?
Yeah, I nullified it. Just use magic.
Ah. Yeah, I just basically played them like they were Labyrinth, like I'd run out of parries and such. Gran, are you doing more Labyrinth of Legends tonight? Yeah, how is what path is this for you? Path
Planning it.
3?
This
Path
is the
3 or
first
2?
path. It's my second path. I was going to start the short path tonight and finish it up this morning, but I decided to go long way around and knock out both Guillotine and Abomination. Got tagged with the tail end of that L1.
That was the only good thing about Gwenpool, is that she couldn't die from specials. So
yeah.
kept me in the fight.
Yeah. Yes, I'm planning on doing more tonight. I wanted to get 3 paths done, but this is taking longer than I thought it would. We'll see.
B-May, do you think that with 565 champs now, a longer enrage timer than the 2K timer will be found? I know y'all died before, but there's got to be right. So you're saying a longer timer than even what we would normally get once you got like Star-Lord or whoever's attack over 2,000? I don't think so. I think that there's 3 timers. I'm pretty sure there's one for like rank 550s and rank 345s, and then there's one for you know, with your attack over 2,000, and then I think the cutoff is over 2,000, under 2,000, and under 1,000 attack. So I think once you're over 2,000, you're just over 2,000, because it's honestly it's plenty of time to solo a lot of fights or to finish them off, as long as you know you don't get killed or get evaded or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I doubt there's longer ones.
Yeah, I will. I'm planning on going till about 5 or 5:30 today, and then be back on tonight at about 10:30 or so. Tonight will obviously be a shorter stream, and then all day again tomorrow.
Sweet. Real Deal said he can hop on the horn with you later tonight.
That'd be nice, thank you.
That didn't sound good. I'm a little behind, so I don't know how bad it was yet.
Just evade. I got caught with an evade.
Okay.
It's like you're focusing enough, like, okay, got 4 hits, back off, you know, just all your, and just forget that the dude can also evade. So
yep. Yeah. You're managing a lot in this fight. Well, that's Labyrinth for you, man.
Gotta slow down, and
damn, at least now with all my 4 stars, which I have 40, which kind of sucks because I've got that one odd man out, but I can pretty much get into my infinite streak now just running 5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, this is painful. It's like if I can get a combo in, then I can do some serious damage here. The problem is I'm not getting any decent combos. Make it stupid, because it's like I evade his L1 all the time, but it's a head game. Like, because you know how to do it, but you can't screw up, and that just puts the pressure.
That's what I was saying. You know, you fight him in arena, you fight him in AQ, it's no big deal because you only have to do it a few times, and of course he's not completely unblockable. But here, man, it's yeah, you got to be focused, and the timing's all about the same. I don't think there's any issues with that. But like you said, trying to intercept. I'm not sure if I did intercept some, but I also just kind of like hit him while he was blocking a lot to push him to that bar power to get my next opening. Ultron's really annoying in Labyrinth. He evaded so many times. Yeah, he definitely did. I got to the point because I used my my rank 5 4-star Star-Lord against him, where I would do basically 4 hits. I would never finish a 5-hit combo against him because he has not only his evade, but he's got the Labyrinth evade on top of it, and he can be a big pain.
Definitely spending a lot more revives than I planned on here.
What's your, so after Cyclops, you're going to Rhino or Ultron?
Ultron.
Doing Ultron? Okay.
And I will use Nebula there.
Nice. Yeah, that should work good. You didn't take her to 455, right? Just 345?
No, yeah. I thought about taking her to 455, but I don't want to do that for just 2 fights or 3 fights.
Yeah. No.
I may end up doing it eventually anyway.
And, you know, I mean, I said kind of like jokingly that I took up Archangel to rank 4 just for 5.4, but he's good in all areas of the game, so I'm not fussed about that one at all. I wonder if he has better prestige than Iceman. See, that's the thing, is my Iceman's such
I think so.
He's got my Iceman's such a high sig level though that it's going to take a long time to catch up. Because he's at like 110 and Archangel's at like 10. My prestige went up last night, Gran.
Well, yeah, you took him to rank 5. Of course it did.
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you in the lead yet, or is it still running?
I don't know. I think Max actually might have the lead by like 8 points. I'm at like 7402 or something. I think he might be at like 7438 or 24 or something.
Max is in the lead. Nice.
All right, Amino, yeah.
Don't know
It
if
depends on
Ronan's
his...
going to let that slide very long, though.
I doubt it. Ronan, he's got all kinds of shards, and he's going for Medusa, and he's got mad signature stones, and yeah, dude's a beast. I know Max got where he is for the most part without having 100% Labyrinth, so he's done really well. Probably picked up some off along the way. All right, I see a 45 hits. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Son of a B-Manny, nice prestige. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm a punchline in the MCOC community.
You are now.
Makes me feel good. My 5.4 time, roughly a little quicker than Lags, I think, by just a minute or two. So about 6 hours, 45 minutes. And Gran, it's funny. I bought about 75 level 5 single potions, and it was like the perfect amount. I had like 15 left over when I was done, so I was pumped about that. Not a lot of wasted resources. My prestige, Alex, is just over 7,400.
That was a nice run.
Oh man, I'm seeing like 15k crits.
183 hit combo. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just getting the rhythm down, and then not so bad. But yeah, it's just getting into the rhythm. That's the tough part.
Well, that's what's tough too, is because by the time you get it, he'll be dead. It's like, oh, I'm good at this now. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, Elias want to know: are there different types of symbioids in Labyrinth of Legends? Or it's just a myth. I never saw any but the Mystic one. So I've heard there's other ones out there, but I've never seen anybody. I never experienced it, or know anybody that experienced it.
Yeah, good run followed by crap.
That's how it happens, man. Yeah, are you running any kind of synergy with this team? Like, is there a synergy between all those champs? I mean, I assume so.
5 crit synergies, 2 perfect block synergies.
Okay, nice.
Since I didn't need the attack, so I just want to increase that crit rate as much as possible.
Yeah. Are you running the Fury Masteries for Star-Lord?
Yes, well, the enhanced. Only one
enhanced.
And extended.
Yeah, you don't need the extended hardly.
And I've got enhanced maxed out.
Nice. The gold symbioid, or the golden adaptoid, or whatever they call it. Yeah, but he's the mystic one, right? Like, he's mystic?
Yeah, I've had mystic both times.
Yeah, I had them all 7 times. So, although I am grateful that I did get all the different champs, because whoever it was that finished it just the other night, it slipped in my mind who it was. It said that they never got Ronan. It's like, dang, man, that sucks.
Yeah. Mine are all awakened. Shoot, got another evade. Mine are all awakened because I beat Labyrinth, Realm of Legends, sorry, and then used Awakening Gems on all 3 of them before I realized that I should have been using them on others, you know, saving them for others. But, I mean, it doesn't matter now.
Right.
You know, got plenty of Awakening Gems coming in, but, yeah, they're all awakened. And
pulled a 4-star Science Awakening Gem from a Max Sig crystal earlier, so that was kind of cool.
Nice.
Although I literally don't think I can use it on anybody. So that's, oh well, is what it is. That's the trouble, man. Like my mutant 2-star 6 stones, I have nobody to use them on anymore. They're all completely maxed. Unless I just pulled, oh no, I just pulled a 2-star Magneto. I'm good now. I can use them again. I have won the video game.
Yep. There you go. Come on. I need another good run here. Give me another good run.
Hey Doc, are you in here still? I'm just curious if he's going to be going for any of those new crystals that just came out. Let's see what kind of results you're getting out of them. Are you going to go for any of those, Doc? I mean, I guess that's a dumb question. How many are you going to go for, Doc? When would you stop? I am Pepe, doing a little recruiting here. If anybody's looking for a home, one player join us. 10 mil alliance. Been at 5 all 5 days.
Shoot. Hate the evade on that L2. Didn't get hit, but he evaded it. That's a lot of damage lost.
Oh yeah, it is. At least your combo wasn't too high, but yeah, it's still a loss. Oh, too many already. Got Kamala Khan. All right, yeah. Shy away from crystals, ladies and gentlemen. Let that be a lesson. The blade ones sucked me in, man. I gotta stop. I can't be doing that. I should have probably stopped after I did like 30 of them or something, because I had them duped. Oh well, life goes on. Doc Strange saying keep it up, triple thumbs up, doing good.
Yeah, if I could remember to do the stupid light attack intercepts instead of this heavy attack, I would probably be doing a whole lot better.
There you go. Power drain and it removed? Huh.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. It must have, it like pushed him over and then took it back.
Pushed him over 2 bars. Okay, I got you.
It's got to be what happened. It registered as if it pushed him over 2 and then drained it.
Ouch, real deal. He got a 3 Odin 4-star blade. That's tough. It's an expensive blade. What do you think cutoff 4-star feature will be? No idea, man. No idea. Oh yeah, I hit some milestones. So if I start out running my 5 stars, I can put up 800,000 points right out of the gate. So I'm thinking once I'm in my streak, my 5 stars alone should put me close to 1 million. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go look at the rewards for the 4-star ranked. I know somebody posted them earlier. I just want to see them for myself. Okay, 4-star recollection crystal and 1,000 for place 1. 4-star and 3-star recollection crystal and 800 shards for top 800. Top 10%, yeah, you get a 3-star recollection crystal and 1,600 4-star shards, 400 5-star shards. Then after that, it just drops to some shards. So yeah, top 10% is what I'd be after. So if you're wanting to know the cutoff for the top 10%, I'd probably say like 5 million, roughly. Maybe go a little higher, just because it's a special arena. All right, Gran, I'm going to try to see if I can find anybody else that wants to hop on here with you, brother. I've got to, I'm going to have to get going, buddy.
All right, thanks, man.
No worries.
Yeah, he is just wrecking me here.
Maybe you need to take a pump break or something. Take a quick break. You know, regroup, because man, you almost got him, but man, that last million can be rough if you're not.
I mean, after this, let's see, Ultron, and then it's easy fights until Maestro. So, and those fights, I don't know if you were watching when I started. Well, no, you were doing your run. But those 1.5 million fights, they're fast.
Yeah.
I soloed the first 4 fights on this path. So.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
So making up for that now. Definitely making up for it now.
Nice, Amino. Yeah, I started my with all my 5 stars in the arena. I just straight up from match 1, I just ran 5 stars. If I would have went to the 5 streak, 3 times the amount right out of the gate, yeah, it would have been quite a bit higher. But
yeah, and I'm making the same mistake over and over again here.
Isn't that the definition of insanity?
Yep. Confirmed.
All right, brother. Well, good luck with the rest of the run. I'll probably be able to tune in here and there, but gotta do some paperwork and some other things before I got my niece is over babysitting the kids. So if I don't get any work done, I might as well have been watching them myself.
Yeah, I understand. Well, thank you, sir, for hanging out for a bit.
No worries, man. And if you're on later this evening again, I think I think I should be around late night style. So just give me a shout.
All right,
See you, chat.
Thanks.
All right, good luck, Gran. Bye.
All right. All right, the time to finish this, dude. I don't even know how many revives I've used. I don't want to know. B Manny is a cool dude. Yeah, he is. He's a cool dude. All right. It is crazy they just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Why can't I remember to lead with a light attack? Need one good run here. I was hoping to have this path done by lunchtime, but I may have to take a break and get some lunch or something. Walk away from this for a second. But he's gonna go down. It's gonna go down, man. Get out of here, finally. He's done. So you get in the rhythm, and you could do do some good damage. But man, getting in that rhythm is tough. All right, take a look at the map one time. So we're gonna go straight down, and then turn to go to Ultron. Ultron's gonna be the last enigmatic fight that we have here. So down and then turn, which is actually just this turn right in front of me. And yeah, out of energy. Go figure. All right, I think what I'm going to do here is go ahead and take a break. I'm going to get some lunch and make sure I'm stocked up and come back. It is 1:40 right now, Central Standard Time where I'm at. So at 2 o'clock, I'm going to fire the stream back up and get this path done, and then start on another one immediately after that. As long as I can finish this path in the within 3 hours. So anyway, thanks guys for hanging out. Especially thank you for B Manny and Vinny Cristione for being on Skype with me. If you guys have some more time later, in about 20 minutes or so, then I will be right back. But I'm gonna go get some food. Until then, it's Gran Cahonu smoking it down. We'll catch you guys very soon.